Alright then, Himmelsdorf Racing. Now let's enlarge the map a little bit. There we go. So this, where I am currently, is the starting point. We'll be facing north, go around clockwise. And this is the route we will be following. Turning right here at the junction. Let's click on it, why not? Going through the northern cap. All the way over here, going up the hill, going around the hill, like this. Then we will proceed down here, into the far corner. Proceed here, where we will turn to the right. And as soon as we turn around to the left here, tanks that are between this point and this point are allowed to fire. Wait, this point, sorry. So in between here, following my mouse, you're allowed to fire on tanks that are in the same area. As soon as a tank comes around this corner, he can't be fired upon anymore, and he himself is not allowed to fire anymore. Same as for tanks that are not around the corner yet. They're not allowed to be fired upon, and they can't fire. As soon as they come around the corner, let's say they're around here, and the other tank is here. Well, tell you how, fire at will. Now proceeding to this point, going around here, going around the choke point over here, going all the way up again, and back to the start, where I'm currently at. Now let's have a look at this road itself. Now the game will start, and the tanks will come around here. From the beginning on, you can ram your allies, your enemies, ram them into the rubble like this. That's totally free to do. Ram them into a pole to make them slower. All hindrances and obstacles can be used for that. Now we come around here into the spawn. Not really a lot of space to maneuver. You can still ram someone into that. Going up the hill. A couple of cars you have to be watching out for. Mind you, I'm alone on the route. Later on there will be hopefully seven tanks. Going up the hill, this will be a little bit of a slow path. Still, might want to try ramming someone here, because that will slow him down quite nicely. So going around here, we'll have to watch out for these trees. Taking the scenic route with a nice lookout over down there. And, god damn it. Yeah, well, so much about the trees, huh? Yeah, there we go. Watching out for the trees, and then we'll come down again, where the fun will start, because everyone will be, I think the Cunningham goes up to like 50? 50, isn't it? So whamming here, like, oh, let's slow down, let's go back a little bit. Ramming someone into that piece of rubble over there. That one. That is pretty much a nice move. So, as we come down, we turn to the right. And prepare our guns, because we're about to enter the warfare area. And as soon as you come around the corner, like this, it's open fire on any tanks that are inside this area. So basically, as soon as you enter the curve here, there's no real fixed point. It's like, you enter the curve, you start turning your tank into this alley, and then you start firing. For example, if someone is standing over there right now, I'm allowed to fire. If someone is still over there, I'm not allowed to fire. Simple as that. Minor discrepancies will be overlooked, because really, in the act of battle, some things happen. So you can fire at will, ram people into the ground, waste of maneuvers, whatever you want to do. And then we come around here, taking the normal route up here, going to the left, still open fire, and when you enter this curve, it is fire stop. If you think you can go through there because this is a nice little bottleneck, then, well, be my guest to try. And afterwards, who survived the battle will come on here. And back into the finish, right about here. And that's the route that we'll be taking for this particular battle, race, whatever you want to call it. As for why I'm using Tier 1 Cunninghams, these are the fastest Tier 1 tanks. They don't cost any money, anything else whatsoever. I've used to make these races on the European server with Tier 3 to Tier 5 light tanks. We even went so far and played it with Tier 9s, like Tier 54s and stuff like that once. That was fun too. But since I don't really want to pressure anyone into having to buy an expensive tank, we're going to use the Tier 1 Cunningham. 50% crew, no crew skills and such, no equipment, no fully equipped elite, whatever gun you want to use, you can use. Yeah, that's about it. Fun little race. Hope it will be fun for everyone.